Aw, man. This is me staving off just doom scrolling all night. So instead I'm gonna play shitty RPGs. I've done some stuff since last stream. I mean, first off, I rejiggered the UI a little bit because I was told that you can resize the dungeon thing, so now we have like a proper view. Look at that, isn't it glorious? Anyways, the map's supposed to be down here. Secondarily, and the biggin. Check this shit out. See if it actually works. Auto hotkey. I hit one key combo, all buffs. GG. Good stuff. Apparently we also unequipped all of his stuff, I don't know. I have no idea where all of Rove's gear went. It's mildly worrying. He didn't really have anything, it's just like the basic leather shit. He has what's important now, he lost his robe, whatever. Anyways, imagine doom scrolling on install day. Man, I am so close to just nuking my Instagram account with all the shit that's going on with it. Like, fucking words. TikTok's getting shut down on Sunday because the government is doing what the government does. Fucking Zuckerberg is being a fucking piece of trash. It's just... dang. Shit is just fucked, and I don't know. I don't know. There. And I mean, it wouldn't kill me to not be spending hours and hours and hours and hours on there. Yeah, that's exactly it. That's more or less what the government showed their hand at, is yes. Because they have access to, you know, meta stuff, and they don't to TikTok because of the Chinese. Because I think that they fully expected that they were gonna sell it stateside so they could get access to it, and I don't think they were expecting the developers behind it to tell them to go fuck themselves. Which I'm honestly glad they did, but it's a shame because like people's businesses are based around that shit. It's crazy. Not a good thing. But that's going to be a running theme for a while in this country, I think, so. And I am feeling it right now. I have a fucking sinus infection, which I have no idea. Kind of came out of left field. I don't know if it's from work, if it's from streaming too much, too quick. All I know is that I'm blaming Kibitz, because he's the only one that I can blame. Yeah, it's not bad yet. We'll see how I'm doing come the weekend, though.
Curse you, Kibitz! I hereby vow you will rue this day.
Fucking Kibitz. Rue. Anyways. I don't remember what you're doing. Oh yeah, look at those fucking thick ass. Look at how big everything is. You guys can probably actually read the text. Ah. Ultimate. Okay, so I want to know. Buffers, can I like actually... No, right click casts. Okay, so we can't actually like remove the buffers from these, but now we don't need these in buffers anymore because I'll just hand cast it with the macro. Get yourself a nose shower. Oh, you like a neti pot type deal? I'm afraid of using those because knowing my luck, I'd get some brain worm or something. And I don't want to be a politician. Which that's probably not a reference you get. We have a guy, RFK Jr. here. He had a brain worm and he's a politician now because this country is broken. It's wonderful. I have heard good things about them, but it's scary. Ghost fears change. Okay, we need to take the portal on the other side, or the door on the other side, or the stairs on the other side. I'll get there eventually. I'm not a clever man. Alright, twig. Spell. Oh shit, he can't cast Ethereal Portal. Fuck. I'm not gonna blow 65 spell points to just walk through a wall. Robe. How bad is it for you? Also 24. Shit. Alright. We're gonna walk it. We can check the goblins. Oh, I totally forgot. I have the fucking Doom guy on the wall humping. I totally forgot about that. Oh, that makes me so happy. But yeah, this isn't probably gonna be, well, I don't know, we might go for like 2 hours or something tonight. I'm not gonna go hyper long. Wait a minute, in all my buffs, let me check something really quickly here. Edit script. Am I casting Turn Protection, Resist Draining, Save Out? I'm not casting fucking Levitate. That's a problem. Where is Levitate at? No, movement. Feather Essence. How much does Twig cast it for? Alright, Twig cast it cheap. So I'm probably gonna have Twig cast it. Ooh, this is gonna make it more complicated though, spreading it between multiple characters. No, actually, it won't be bad here. I'll just make a second hotkey. Ew. Alright, we cast. Feather Essence. And I just do this. Close this. Save it. Relaunch it. Yes. Alright, so now with Twig selected, I should be able to just control to turn off the ability, or turn on the ability to pass keystrokes, and then just do this. Why is it giving? What's going on here? Who got Feather Essences? Spell not detected. I spelt it wrong. F-E-A H-E-R-E-S-S. I spelled it right. Spell not found, literally right here. F-E-A-T-H-E-R-E-S-S-E-N. Oh, it's with an S. They spelled essence wrong. Or maybe I did. Essence is spelled wrong, I'm pretty sure, and I'm butthurt about it. Did I fuck that up? E-S-S-E-N. I think it's with a C, isn't it? It's totally with a C. Unless it's a European thing or something. God damn it. Fucking Jesus, Ela. You gotta warn me before you drop an umlaut in chat. God damn. I probably got some poor Austrian woman pregnant with that. Alright, so let's see. Let's see if it works now. No, spell still not found. Oh, I forgot to relaunch it. This. Move this. This to this. There we go. I just have to remember to select Twig. I could actually, no. Because the thing is that there's no way to select a party member based on their name. It's based on their party position. So I can't have it search through my party to select specific characters. So if I move characters around and I have these things set to select specific characters, it'll get fucky. And I don't want to deal with it. All right. No goblins. Really? Dang. We spent a lot of time last time on lower levels. I don't know where all the gobos went. Oh, let's see. Where am I going? Oh, yeah, speaking of which, the Dwarven Lord, I totally fucking looked it up because I cleared the entirety of level 4. We totally thought that we were in the room that he was in. I just don't know if he didn't spawn or if we killed him and I didn't realize it. So I know what room he's lurking in now for loot farming purposes. Alright, so he is in this like little long room right up here to the north of the stairs. He's actually really close to where we come in. It's just pathing there. There's a wall there. There's a wall there. Hey Brendan, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. I'm so used to looking in the bottom left corner for my party hit points and stuff. I'm gonna have to retrain myself. All right, so he should be in here. Yes, Dwarven Lord. There was no way he wasn't in here the first time we came through here. I would have noticed because he has a different sprite. All right, give me the axe. We got a hammer. The Dwarven hammer is actually the better of the two weapons, but it's also a weapon, if it's the Dwarven Warhammer, it's also a weapon we're not gonna be able to use for probably like another 100 levels. Sadly. So if he had dropped the axe, I would have gone back to town because I'm pretty sure Dave can equip it. But he did not. So instead I'm gonna be a petulant bitch about it and we're gonna just murder a bunch of stuff down here. Oh, that's right, to get to the stairs down, it's a super fucking windy path. Dang it. Part of me wants to level Twig in Seeker more to drop his spell requirements, but he needs more stats to be able to cast shit anyways. Because being able to walk through walls is gonna be handy. Eventually. Maybe. Don't get sinus reduction surgery. You have scabs on the inside of your nostrils. Oh god. I'm actually currently fighting off a sinus infection, so my sinuses are killing me too. I am sorry. I hope that the long term of it is actually worth having it done though, because goddamn. Man, I gotta say, I'm super thankful for the Steam Deck, because anytime I like need to sneeze or blow my nose, I can just mute it. I've tried watching some of Macaw's streams when he's sick, and like the constant hacking and stuff drives me insane. Also, I just realized, Bro fucking one-shot that Dwarven Lord with leprosy. I turned a Dwarven King into a pile of meat pudding. What can you say for yourself, other persons? Alright. Hey Destructo, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Do we go down for the Twisted Elf? God, this map sucks. I hate this level. Wait a minute. Kill these guys. That's money. I haven't been able to breathe through your nose in 20-some years on a regular basis. Oh, nice. Well, in that case, yeah, I hope that it's worth the discomfort, because I am sure that is just absolutely maddening. Okay, Silver Tree's getting... Oh, Silver Tree's diseased. Okay, I was like, why is she dying? She should be sitting back just harvesting experience points while everybody else does the work. Havana Lions, huh? In a dungeon? This time of year? localized entirely in this hallway. I just said it'll be about a week. Good God. I'm surprised they don't give you like a nose spray or something that you could spray up there to numb it, to at least reduce the itching. Hey Moody, good to see ya. I am surviving, fighting off a bit of a sinus infection, but I'm doing okay. Alright, what is... Alright, leprosy is 2, okay, alright. Didn't kill it. That did it though. No loot. You absolute bastards. You're doing better than you own now. Share with us your woes, Moody. Now is the time. Right, level 6. Level 6. I can't believe the progression that we're making here. What was that? Oh, paralysis. Really? That's mean. I know we're gonna bump into some horror in here. It's gonna teleport us like 30 levels down, and knowing my luck, we're going to immediately bump into fucking Asmodeus, which him and the Prince of Devils are the 2 hardest monsters in the game. They're the end game, killing them. There's a lot of paralysis going on here. I don't know how I feel about that. Relapse on alcohol addiction. Oh man, I am so sorry. But there is never a better time to start that fight again than now. And I believe that you can do it, Moody. I believe that you have that strength of character. Teleport directly into Baphomet's bubble. Oh, it finally passed. I'm sorry to hear that, Destructo. I know you were making them comfortable on the way out, though, so at least take part in that.
Whoa!
You're furious that you have work restrictions. What? And having to blow PTO on top of it, that's some horse shit right there. Yeah, I'd be making some real unpleasant noises about that. I am sorry, Brendan. That fucking sucks. It's tough since you live alone. I can get that. No support network there with you to kind of edge you towards the straight and narrow. Can't bend over or lift heavy objects for 48 hours to prevent a nosebleed. Ah. Yeah, I would imagine that a nosebleed, having had sinus surgery, would be pretty fucking devastating. Holy shit. Dang. Sneaky teleporter right here in front of us. I get it, man. I get it. Same. And it's the same as the we don't get. We would if I weren't allowed to work, I would have to use PTO too. Even in our light duty areas, there's a. You'd probably, well, it depends on what they defined as heavy objects, I suppose. Because if you're working in like our small sort area, the lifting over there is pretty reasonable compared to being in a trailer. But because like in a trailer, you can lift something that weighs 200 pounds. In the smalls area, the weight limit according to our contract is 8 pounds, but they'll just do whatever the fuck they want because capitalism. But yeah, I'd be pissed. Like, especially if you're in a place where it's like accrued over time as opposed to just yearly, you get X days. Ooh, stud room. Alright. I think we need to leave. I think, yeah, we're a little bit more banged up than I thought we were. Oh god, this level is so bad. Why? Let's see. Hello, dwarves. Hey, get support where you can, Moody. Get it where you can. If you need to share here and it helps, feel free. I'm not gonna judge you. We all have our burdens, and if just getting it out there helps, absolutely. Alright, that wasn't bad. We actually made some really good money in there. Everybody's sitting on, you know, between 500,000 and 1 million gold. Almost everybody's pinned. 57. Oh shit! Dave is now the Guildmaster. For achieving the title of Guildmaster, you've been awarded the Crest of the Warrior. May it help you with survival, exploration, and bring you luck. Neat. Next level, Twig will be guild leader. Alright, so what's the Crest of the Warrior do for us? It's a guild crest, gives +2 strength, +2 constitution, and +2 dexterity, and +9 attack and defense. Huh, alright. Stat boosts. What was that? What's it saying? Must be in the dungeon to use it. Well, I don't want to use it, I want to equip it. Cool. Yes, that was Ultima Underworld music. I've got my old Dungeon Crawler soundtrack playing, so it just kind of plays a little bit of everything from like a lot of old games. Between this and Adepticon, you have 5 days left for the rest of the year. Ugh. I feel you on that. Like, I get decent vacation, but it's still the same sick days and personal days since I started. It's... What is it? It's like, I think... 3 sick days and 2 personal days? Or maybe the inverse of that. It's not a lot. And that's for the year. If need be, though, I can convert vacation weeks into sick days and personal days, which is usually what I do. Because I don't really take vacations. I just kind of sit and am petulant. I'd rather just be working. Because if I'm not working, I'm doom scrolling, and I don't fucking need that. Start thinking. And if I start thinking, bad things. So can we ID this hammer? No. That gives me hope that we can't ID it. That tells me it's probably something good. Well, let's see here. It's gonna cost like trillions. Oh, this is the Dwarven hammer. Oh, hell yes. Look at those stat requirements on this thing. Holy shit. And now for the level requirements. Yeah, warrior level 131 to equip this thing. But you can see it's 3 swings and a damage multiplier of ×2, or of 2. Up to this point, I think the highest we found is 1.5. You got the Week of Adepticon off, though. That's a win. Hell yeah. A Leith Dagger. I think we've probably out-leveled this. 6 1.32 swings. Yeah, these are, like, much lower level. Like, this is probably weaker than a Steel Dagger. Cross of Redemption. Cursed. Ah, dang it. Iron Helm can go. Gnarled Hands can go. Another White Cloak. Dagger, axe, gloves, boots. Not really too much of interest in there, all things considered. The levels are nice. This is good aligned. We'll hold on to it. I'll just bank it for later use. Can you actually use this studded leather yet? Sorcerer 56? Oh no, not for a little while yet. He's getting there though. He's getting there, slowly but surely. Alright, oh, we've got people ready to level, so we'll do that real quick here. Dave. Twig. Rove. Okay. Did not mean to immediately go back into the dungeon. Level. Level 57. There's Twig as the guild leader. I'm pretty sure the Thieves Guild's guild crest is actually pretty good. It casts spells. Casts Charm of Opening and also grants disease and poison resist. It only gives the +4 to dex though instead of the +2 to 3. The attack and defense on it are also lesser, but hey, there we go. I'm probably never going to use it for Charm of Opening, but stat buff's good. Does it actually show? It does. Yeah, look at that, 28 strength score. Dave's at a fucking 30. All right, everybody deposit. How are we actually looking? Let's see, 5, 10, 11, 12, 52, 55 million gold pieces. I love that everybody's got, you know, millions, but then there's Rove with 40 million gold just sitting in there. He hoards it. It's like a shitty dragon. Alright, there's that. Like an auto hotkey. So good. Alright. Home of Leadership. Need the mental stat tomes more so than the physical. Well, leadership isn't physical. The intelligence and the wisdom more than the charisma. Another tome of leadership. Sure. I think I'll probably take Twig to 60 in Thief, and once he hits 60 in Thief, I'm gonna swap him back over to Seeker, and maybe get him to like 50 there before swapping him back. I think Robe is probably just going to stay Sorcerer for the rest of the game. I have no intentions of multi-classing Silver Tree. She levels slow enough as it is. Alright. Hello, Cell. Welcome. Hope you are well. I'd say that you've missed stuff, but you really haven't. We're poking down on the level 6. We now have a few people qualified as guild leaders because they have a lot of levels, but that's about it. Okay, and then it's out here, and then it's through here. And it's back down. Alright. How much is Sanctuary to cast? 180 spell points. Good God. And Teleport's the one that lets us go up levels, which... we wouldn't be able to teleport straight up to level 1 because we'd rock ourselves. If we got to like over into this area, we'd be able to teleport straight up into town. Still having a cold, you finally got your butt up to get bakery bread instead of supermarket. Hey, I can respect that. I'm fighting off a fucking sinus infection myself. 'Tis the season for fucking plagues, apparently. Hey, Kib, it's good to see you. Thank you very much. I appreciate the pity. We're all just in here bitching tonight. I am all for it. Share your woes with us, Kibbits. Tell us of I don't know, customer support. Lord. Don't actually it looks like a corrected thing. There's a fucking captcha. That's funny. Jesus Christ. I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you put up with that shit. Did Rogue die? Was I not paying attention? Where the fuck is my stupid dipshit wizard? Oh, it would be Rove. Who was it? Twig. Oh, did Twig get teleported? I don't actually know. Yeah, he's disappeared. Ah, shit. Twig. The useless one's stuck somewhere in the dungeon. Oh, but we know where he is, so that's a win. And he's still got all of his buffs. Okay. Survivable. Wait a minute. As a teleporter, he's alone. I give no fucks. The Doom Guy wall hump sound is the best thing for wall humping. Ah, okay, here we go. Alright. Keep playing it, you don't see it on the necessary pages. Took a while for you to acknowledge that they didn't set it up. Oh my god. I try to work on a dragon in human form cosplay. Ooh. That's pretty fucking cool. I dig it. Giant foam D20 to make other people roll initiative. I like it. Where are they?
Hello there.
There we are. Damn it, Twig. You stupid ass. Getting teleported through ineptitude. Alright, back at it. Mind your Grim Dawn stuff. Just not getting the drops. The Nemesis in Grim Dawn are all pretty dangerous in their own ways. There are a couple that are, you know, much less so. Like that one that just splits apart is not really too big an issue, but yeah, they can fuck you up. Nemesi are tough, yeah. 60 mil transmuting sets randomly in the hope of completing where the efficiency was very horrible. By design, I am sure. Never seen a villain before, and I'm kind of excited to let the dark side fly. I can respect that, Destructo. Sometimes you just gotta do evils. Bring a little evil to the world, Destructo. You've spent so much time being a force of good. I think it's time. So this is a fake wall in front of us. I'm trying to determine if it actually looks different from regular walls, like if there's a tell. I don't think there is. Well, we got spun. Exactly. Channel the Jeremy Irons. Chew on that scenery. And that's a very good point, yeah. You're not evil, you're just trying to make the world a better place. Wow, we just found like 3.5 million on those things and some Bells of Qualish. Hell yeah, Free Ray's dead. Oh, this is a stud room, okay. So Hydras are on level 7 then, I guess. I wanna say... I can't remember. This might be the level with the Medusa on it. Which Medusa, and this is like the legit Medusa. And from what I understand, she'll petrify you through stoning resistance, so that'll be something we need to worry about. Man. The Street Fighter movie is worth watching purely for any scene with Bison in it. Like, it's so good. So good. For you, the day Bison graced your village with his presence was the most important day of your life. For me, it was a Tuesday. Goddamn. Raul Julia, yeah. Yeah. Ah, so good. I know in part one of the reasons he took that role, I guess, was because his kids were huge Street Fighter fans, and so he did it and like gave it his all so that they would have that to remember him by, which is of course super kind of him, but damn, that movie did not deserve the performance he gave. And yes, like he's actually, I think, probably my favorite Gomez. Maybe, because I also really like the Gomez from the like old ass TV show too. But I think I prefer Raul Julia. Oh, they looked at the very American guy and thought Van Damme. So let's cast the Frenchman as the Mega American. Classic Morticia, yeah. We got a spinner. Alright, where am I? Where am I? Come on. No, of course not. It's a fucking paycheck, man. And I mean, I like Van Damme, don't get me wrong, but like, dang. Come on. Go. All these identical hallways. I wonder if there's something evil in the center of this room. Hey, look, a pit. I would have never guessed that the devs would put something shitty in a 3x3 room. Because they never do that. These fucks. Ooh. A sphere. Alright. Spheres are interesting. Dumping those spell points. No. Yeah, Van Damme in a lot, like, the dude's got problems, obviously. A lot of actors, a lot of, like, I should say the action movie actors from that age of cinema kind of went similar directions in just kind of, you know, making money, getting famous, and then just being fuck-ups. But to his credit, yes. Anytime I see Van Damme, I'm almost guaranteed to get to see him roundhouse kick something, and it makes me smile like a fucking goon every time, so. Huge respect. And yeah, the less said about Steven Seagal, the better. The only thing that was good that came out of Steven Seagal was Will Sasso impersonating him in Mad TV. Some of the funniest fucking shit. And he had to stop doing it because I'm pretty sure that Steven Seagal threatened him. My god, 1, 2, 3 sets of stairs down on this level. That worries me for what is to come. Ooh, actual teleporter trap. Yeah, I'm gonna assume that's a teleporter. Let's not. Well. No, let's not. No, let's open it. Fuck it. Ah, shit! It was a teleporter! Hey, we got a white cloak out of it, and Twig's nowhere to be found. Alright, let's find the chuckle fuck. Yes, unload. It's the second time. Okay. This is the reason I opened it. If we had less of the level explored than we did, I wouldn't have. But we've got enough explored that I feel like he's probably gonna teleport somewhere where I'll be able to pretty easily reform the party. There we go. Yeah, teleport traps. Teleport traps I just shouldn't open. Teleport and slime traps, because slime traps will destroy your gear. There are ways to cheese slime traps, though. If it's something that you really want to open, you just take all of your character's gear and pass it to other party members, because it only destroys the gear from the character that's actually disarming it. But who would do such cheesy bullshit in such a fair and well-designed game? And them knew he's supposed to look like an action hero. Exactly, exactly. Yeah, I would imagine that most action stars are on some form of supplement to kind of keep them in shape. Especially the ones getting up there in years that still look like you said, like fucking brick shit houses. Alright, there's gotta be a secret. I mean, there's the whole upper northeast corner that we haven't explored, but no, there's gotta be... There it is. spinner with 4 doors. This is new and interesting. Alright. Did not mean to do that. Actually, can I just like... just sit here and spin randomly on this thing until we got all 4 directions. There it goes. That's probably a better way to... Don't tell me there's another fucking... Okay. There's just some weird door-related dickery going on. I think Sistrums will petrify us. So we probably want to be careful with those. Changing the wall bump sound effect into Doom Guy's wall hump sound was the best change I have made in the entirety of this playthrough. Oh. Oh, there was a teleporter there. I didn't even realize it. Holy shit. Alright. That was a pretty tame one. I assume it was random and just kind of happened to throw me somewhere I'd been before. Oh, let's see. Pinned, ready to level. No, getting there. Yeah, we'll keep going. So I think imps paralyze us. So you want to be careful with those. Looks better. Man, Stallone. Stallone's in rough shape. Stallone's looked rough for a long time. I was actually surprised that Arnold Schwarzenegger. Schwarzenegger is finally to the point where he's like legit starting to look like an old man. I saw some video of him walking down some street with his security detail, and you could have just told me he was some dude dressed up as Santa or was getting ready to go and work as like a mall Santa, and I would have not been like, okay. It's fucking scary seeing all these people that you grew up watching in these like larger than life roles getting old. And honestly, I don't blame him. Arnold, like that dude, like if you want a picture of the American dream, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Like 100%. All right, gold leaf or silver tree is fucked up here. This is why we have healing. All right, I'm gonna clear out this section, then we're gonna get back to town, I think. Soon I'll be, oh man. I'm gonna get to 60 and then probably do something illegal that's going to cause fiery explosions, if I had to guess. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly it. Like, who the fuck does he have to impress? Like, he hasn't had to impress anybody since, like, I couldn't even tell you when. Ever. Well, not true, but since, like, Terminator 2. And then he became, like, a fucking governor. So, like, fuck you. What are you gonna do? Arnold Schwarzenegger's just better than you. Get over it. Get on with your life. Be better. Drink water. Shop at Walmart. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I saw those fuckers. Give me that money. And a dagger. Wait a minute. So this level? Yes. We'll swing over and see if the dwarf lord is in. He's the only Conan. I agree. It's one of those things where when I think of the character, I see Arnold. And that's just the way of it. It's like how when I think of the Punisher, I think of, what's his name from like the old Punisher movie, the one with John Travolta. That guy in my mind is Frank Castle, not the new guy that they have playing in like the TV series that ran alongside Daredevil. Thomas Jane, thank you. Oh, I don't think these guys have respawned. Ah, these guys have respawned. My world is complete. Give me an axe. Oh, my mage lepra sees you. Alright, Twig. One axe. Steel shield. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. It is nice being able to just teleport through walls, I will say. Way. All right, there we go. Made it back to town. Easy. No corpses. Okay. All these freaking tomes we picked up early on. It's about the sphere and the bell, and Rove's not identifying them either, which leads me to believe that they're probably expensive. Steel dagger. Is this another sanctuary crystal? Ah, gem of healing. Damn it. Okay, so what do we got? What is this sphere? Sphere of dislocation, teleportation magic. What do we got here? Cast displacement. I would hold on to it and actually use it if it didn't require us to have like another 20 levels. Okay, and the belt. Girdle of Might. Well, that's getting aligned and passed to probably Dave. Alright, White Cloak is Garbo, Cap of Defense. Is as good as a padded leather cap. I'm just gonna sell it. Rove is also very lazy, that is true. Rove is approximately as lazy as the person playing him. I shouldn't have sold that steel shield. I could have given it to Dave. Oh well. We'll check it out in a moment. These tomes of leadership aren't even... Yeah, I'm just selling these because we don't need charisma on anybody in the party at this point, I don't think. Lodestone. I think this guy's like shock or something. Oh, soul search. Okay, fair enough. And the bells of Qualish, which IDing these is just gonna tell me, yeah, the uses. Which I'll just vendor. Alright, where's that steel shield at? How much do they want for this hammer? 16 million gold, good god. Ah, that's cute. Alright, so it was an evil shield, and it requires Warrior 44. Dave, what are you using currently? You have an iron shield. 12 defense on this one, compared to 9 defense. But the problem is that Dave's eventually going to be swapping to a two-handed weapon. Both of the weapons that I want him to use, the dwarves drop, I'm pretty sure are two-handed. The Dwarven Warhammer is one, and the other is an axe. It's called Delvar's War Axe. It's also really good. So you have a girdle of strength and then a girdle of might. The girdle of might has no stat requirements and gives +2 strength. Meanwhile, the girdle of strength has stat requirements and only gives 1. My immersion. But I don't think he's high enough level to use it. Yeah, he's got a ways to go. We'll hold on to it. What about this bladed shield? Also got a while. All right, 66 is gonna be a good level for Dave. He's gonna have to pay to ID this there, realign that thing, but it's okay. Man, the XP on lower levels has been no joke. Holy hell. Like, front row is both ready to pin. There's Dave. There's Twig. Level 60. I say thee dang. Alright, so one more level for Twig, then it's back to Seeker Hell for a little while. Rove, you're just staying there, and Silver Tree is also just staying there. She's also close to leveling. So I'm gonna throw her to the front of the party and we're gonna go on a real quick killing spree. She's choking enemies to death. Gila in the background licking his lips. Yeah, I see you there. Lanare the deviant cat. I know. Okay, everybody deposit. Man, they weren't kidding when they said once you get down to about level 4, money stops being a problem. We are pretty flush and we don't have anything really to blow money on at this point. I could buy the Sword of Winds just to have it with its 3 swings, amazing attack and damage potential, stat bonuses, and complete uselessness past like the first floor of the dungeon. I do have this adamantite sword. Oh, level 66. That's why. I was like, why ain't I using that? Yeah, I really don't. Dorland Sesh. This has been here since forever. It's just like a little... I think there's only one of these in the game, too. Just a little defense boost on a sash. Also, the Rings of Power. 25 million gold. And it just casts power. Okay, sure. If I wanted to waste money, I could just buy stat boosts for Twig. What is it he needs? I think he actually needs intelligence. Which, that's the Tome of Learning, right? Yeah, fuck it. Give me one of those. For the dungeon! Twig. Do the reading. Get you some book learning and some spell points, young man. Alright, and then with that, I think he can portal us through walls now. Yeah, now we can waste his spell points for teleporting through walls instead of roves, which is kind of a big deal. Okay, so let's rebuff everybody here really quickly. Fucking auto hotkey, man. Unlimited power. Okay. Movement. Can he teleport us? He can. We could use him to teleport down. Tentatively. Please, these monsters get out of the way. And he backhands them. Glitter flies everywhere. Okay. What I want to do is if I click this, can I use left and right to navigate? Of course not. All right, I need a point on my monitor so that I can see where I'm going on Z levels here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We could, if we teleport 5 levels down, just teleport directly to level 6. I'm going to do this, but first... Yes. But first, I'm backing up my game. And I also want to check really quickly to see if it backs up my saves. Because if I lose my party because I like accidentally rock myself, I'll be so pissed. Alright, so this is just the M data. I don't know if that's... I don't know if that's everything. I'm gonna copy this into here. Just... Fear. Like, for all I know, they don't even store our save data in here. We might not even be able to teleport that deep.
Hello there.
Okay, so twig. And we can only go down. That's the other thing, is this is one way. All right. Oh, we can only go down 3 levels. Okay. Fair enough, game. I mean, so we could get down to level 4. I wonder if the max 3 is based on his caster level. Because he would be, I think, caster level 15. Yeah, because he's almost 60 and he's 30. All right, so that's okay. We'll walk like fucking peasants. I mean, realistically, were it me, I probably wouldn't even let the player do vertical teleportation. You can get up to enough bullshit with just horizontal. Pathetic. This cowardly wussy baby magic. I'm pretty sure in Demise you can do more than 3 levels at a go, but it's also dependent on your caster level. So eventually you can do a lot, but when it starts out you can do like 1. Okay. Amulet of Flames. All right. It's an area with all these doors. Just an absolute nightmare to navigate through. Very much some classic wizardry bullshit dungeon design. This is gonna be worth a lot of money when we open it. That was also a pretty tough fight. Jesus Christ, that was 1,000,000 gold pieces almost for each character in the party. Holy crap. Alright, I'd love to say I'll remember that's there, but really I never want to come back into this area ever again because it's stupid. Oh. Probably disease spores. An iron helm. That's actually a tabletop game I want to play. It's like a little mini roguelike, essentially, called Iron Helm. The only downside is it's fucking pricey because the entire game, all of its components and stuff, it's all print on demand. But it looks nifty. That's something that when I get like a tabletop area to record at, that I'd actually probably stream like a playthrough because it could be interesting. Oh, I think I know where we are. I think I know what this area is. This might be a level that doesn't have... It doesn't have the Medusa. This might be the Minotaur. Rich spotted your remote and keeps trying to wall her and talk to your phone. Aww. Hila is in fact a friend of cats. Yep. Okay, so from what I understand, this thing is incredibly dangerous. Also apparently invisible. Oh my... Jesus Christ, it just killed Dave. Weapon has no effect. Wow. All right. The Minotaur. Confirmed beyond us. That's the first time I've had a TPK in a long time. Naturally, I blame Kibitz. He should have warned me. I love it. The res costs are like what they've been the entire time. Same amount. Just a couple hundred, except for Dave. Dave's probably gonna cost like a budget. Thank you.
Kibitz, I hereby vow you will rue this day.
I don't want to create a new character. So the randomizer has been updated to run with new Elden Ring, you guys. So we could do that, you know, if you wanted to. Just saying. Oh, it's so weird. We died and rezzed, but everybody still has money because we'd fucking picked up, you know, millions of gold pieces. Oh, that's jacked. Yeah, I don't even know. Let me check something really quick. Because I actually have Elden Ring installed because me and the guys are starting another playthrough of it. Let's see. Last updated January of this year. Minor fix. Better boss positions. More fixes. Not compatible with previous seeds. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not compatible with previous seeds, so we're gonna have to do a new one, and I'm gonna have to make you guys spend a bunch of points so that you can thoroughly fuck me in a most unfun way. Randomizer, and you have to equip everything you find. What does that mean? Like, as soon as I find a piece of equipment, I have to equip it? And then as soon as I find a replacement, I have to equip that? That would be a nightmare. I actually kind of like that idea. That's very tempting. Almost to the point that I could just close Mordor and we could play some randomized Elden Ring.